When life becomes hard sometimes, photograph is the only thing that makes us feel alive. We keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts are never broken, and time's forever frozen still. Well, I guess that rings a bell. Yes, this is a song sung by Ed Sheeran, Photograph. Photographs are meant to be cherished. They play an important role in everyone's life. They connect us to our past. They remind us of people, places, feelings attached to it, and stories which may be hidden somewhere in it. I'm sure you all must be having your childhood photographs. I want you to have a look at it today and cherish your childhood memories once again. Every time I look at my childhood pics, I give a cold look at my parents for giving me to wear the clothes of their choice. And then I realize how funny I used to look in those clothes. And then I laugh at my dressing sense too. Sometimes photographs brings laughter, sometimes joy, and sometimes tears in our eyes for losing someone dear to us. Shirley Tolson wrote the poem Photograph in memory of her dead mother. She describes how deeply she feels the loss of her mother. Her mother has now been dead for more than 12 years. The poet recalls how her mother used to look at a photograph and remember her own childhood. When that photograph was taken, the mother was just a girl of about 12 years old. The photograph shows the mother with two of her girl cousins on a sea beach. All the three girls were smiling at the uncle who was taking their photograph. The mother would show this photograph to the poet and talk of those happy days. She would laugh while talking of that sea holiday. But a great change had come in the mother by that time. She was now a middle-aged woman and had the poet as a daughter. All her former liveliness was gone. Recalling her mother, the poet says, "The sea holiday was her past, mine is her laughter." The poet intensely feels the loss of her mother. She remembers how the mother used to talk to her and laugh. But now, that laughter is a thing of the past. The mother has been dead for about 12 years. The poet feels very sad and lonely. She says that now she is in a situation where there is nothing to say at all. It is all emptiness for her. It has killed all feelings in her. The silence of her situation has silenced her. It is a death-like silence. Now let's see what each paragraph tells us, and let's interpret Shirley's feelings about her dead mother. The cardboard shows me how it was when the two girl cousins went paddling, each one holding one of my mother's hands, and she, the big girl, some 12 years or so, all three stood still to smile through their hair at the uncle with the camera. A sweet face, my mother's, that was before I was born, and the sea, which appears to have changed less, washed their terribly transient feet. The poet is looking at a photograph. The cardboard's lack of durability hints at the lack of permanence of human life. The cardboard also shows the poet how old the photograph is. It is a mother's photograph. In it, she can see how her mother looked when she was a little girl. At that time, she was about 12 years old. The photograph shows her on a beach. She has with her two girl cousins. The cousins are younger in age. Each one is holding one of her mother's hands. It must be windy at that time. That was why their hair was flying on their faces. All three were smiling through their hair. In other words, their smiling faces could be seen under their flying hair. They were smiling at the uncle who had a camera and was taking their photograph. Looking at the photograph, the poet says that her mother had a sweet face, but it was of a time before she, that is, the poet, was born. The three girls were standing in the sea. The sea was washing their feet. The poet says that the sea hasn't changed at all, but a terrible change has come about those whose feet it was washing. Some 20-30 years later, she'd laugh at the snapshot. See Betty and Dolly, she'd say, and look how they dressed us for the beach. The sea holiday was her past. Mine is her laughter. Both wry with the labored ease of loss. After 20 or 30 years, when she was in her 30s or 40s, the mother would take out that photograph and look at it. By that time, she had been married and had the poet as her daughter. She would look at the photograph and laugh a bit. She would say to the poet, "Look at Betty and Dolly. Look how they had dressed us for the beach." Thus, the mother would remember that sea holiday of hers. But now, all that was a thing of the past. Now, a lot had changed for the mother. She no longer had those sweet joys of her childhood. However, the poet remembers that little laughter of her mother, and for her, that laughter has become a thing of the past. Now, a lot has changed for her. She can't even see that laughing face of her mother, as she is dead now. That is why the poet says, "The sea holiday was her past, mine is her laughter." Just as the mother's face had turned wry after she had lost the innocent joys of her childhood, so too the poet's face has turned wry, which means displeased or disgusted after losing the joys of her mother's company. However, in the course of time, both of them learned to live with their loss. The poet calls this the labored ease of loss. The pain of their loss left a permanent impression on their wry faces. Now, she has been dead nearly as many years as that girl lived, and of this circumstance, there is nothing to say at all. It's silence, silences. The poet says that her mother has been dead for as many years as the girl in that photograph had lived. The girl had lived for about 12 years, and then she grew up into womanhood. The poet means to say that her mother has been dead for about 12 years, and now she feels herself in such a situation that there is nothing to say about it. There is nothing but emptiness. The silence silences her. In other words, her loss has left her speechless. It has killed all her feelings within her. The poem describes 3 stages. In the first stage, the photograph shows the poet's mother standing at the beach, enjoying her holiday with her 2 girl cousins. She was 12 or so at that time. The second stage takes us 20 or 30 years later. The mother would laugh at the way she and her cousins, Betty and Dolly, were dressed up for beach holidays. In the third stage, the poet remembers the mother with a heavy heart. The photograph revives a nostalgic feeling in the poet.